Hey YouTubers, I thought I'd make a video to show you how I solved a towing problem that came up regularly. I own a side-by-side and ATV rental company and I need to tow back broken machines on a regular basis. Gotta bring them back to the garage for repair. Years ago, I'd just drive out and tow them back with a rope. However, first time I came across a side-by-side with a broken suspension, I realized I needed a better way. I could haul out some new parts, try to change an A-arm or a shock on the trail, fighting mosquitoes, cursing the whole time because I didn't have the proper tools. Or I could build something to pick up the damaged machine and get the broken suspension off the ground. So my first attempt to try to find a solution to this problem was to simply weld a winch onto a metal bar and carry it around in the tow receiver. This turned out to be a bad idea. You might be able to lift and tow a side-by-side for a couple of miles like this, but it just wasn't strong enough, and on my second try, it failed. So, after some trial and error, I decided to build something a bit more robust. I made a simple tow dolly and welded a boom to it. Now I can easily pick up the front or back end of a side-by-side with a broken suspension. And the added benefit is that I can winch from the top of the boom when pulling a machine out of the ditch. Last week I needed to pull an upside down machine out of a ravine. Winching from ground level would really have been a bitch. I welded a hook and crank front and back to avoid having to use those tie down ratchets. Those ratchets are evil at -20. So that's it. It's about all I got to say about the tow dolly. The rest of the video was me testing chains that I had just picked up. I tested them on a day that the groomer had just gone by, so the trails were perfect and I probably didn't even need the chains. So I decided to cut right a little bit and test it out in some deeper snow. I made it about 1.5 feet and the wheel disappeared and I needed to winch myself out, but still fun. Need another couple of feet.
Nope. Perfect length. That never happens.
Yeah. Okay, we'll bring her ahead a bit more.
Passenger remote. We out of the ditch?
We're out of the ditch, but the tow trailer is still in a ditch, but I think we're okay to pull it out.